Hello and welcome. This is Maria Kliavkoff from Healthy Morning Revolution. And I just wanted to step on today to talk about spirituality, religion, and grief. For those who have strong religious beliefs, religion can be a great comfort during their grief journey. But that's not true for everybody. And recently I was asked a question about the use of the word God and how the use of the word God was irritating to somebody who was grieving. And yet the people who were trying to provide comfort kept using the word God and Jesus, and that was really challenging for her. So here's what I know to be true. We are each on our own spiritual journey. We are each finding what is true for us. When I was 13 years old and my best friend in the whole world, my grandmother, was dying of cancer, I had somebody who was really helpful to me. See, my grandmother was Roman Catholic, and my grandmother was raising me to be Roman Catholic. My father was atheist and my mother agnostic, and so they just kind of let my grandmother take me to church with her. And so that was my religious tradition. And yet for me, at the time of my grandmother's death, that didn't provide comfort. That religion didn't speak to me. And I had an elder who came to me and who said, allow the grief journey to inform you in your spiritual quest. And that was very profound, because what I was being given permission to do is to allow the grief to lead me to whatever I needed for support, for comfort, for understanding, and that it could be a spiritual quest that did not have to be based on a religious doctrine. And that was really helpful for me. What it helped me to understand is that my grief had wisdom all its own. The other thing that I was told that has stuck with me is that I need to find the God of my understanding. And so I don't necessarily need to use the word God, nor do I need to push back against the word God. I can use the word spirit. I can use the word one. It is whatever is my understanding. And the grief journey was going to bring me to a deeper level of understanding if I would allow it to do so. There are times in the grief journey when we can become very angry at the God of our understanding, and that's allowed too. The spiritual journey is part of the grief journey. And so making space for it, giving room to it, giving voice to it, and surrounding yourself with people who understand that and give you the freedom of your exploration here is really vital as you continue your grief journey. Grief is a journey. It will take you from a time in your life when you were very connected to the physical presence of your loved one to a place where you're going to discover where your loved one is now and what your relationship is with your loved one now. My favorite quote in the world, "Death ends a life, not a relationship," is fundamentally true. And part of us finding where the relationship is now is for us to be willing to be on this spiritual quest. I wish you ease and grace in your grief journey. If we can be of any help or support, then I invite you to come and visit healthymourning.com and see all the resources we have there for you. If this video has been helpful for you, then please like and share it and subscribe to the Healthy Mourning channel. By all means, put a note in the comment section. And if there's something in particular you would like me to talk about in one of these videos, please let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. Much love to you. Namaste.